What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Just a quick update. Made a big mistake while I was trying to calibrate my magnesium on the app for the CoralBox Wi-Fi dosing pump. I had the little test vial out separately that I was holding, ready to calibrate. Nothing was coming out. I hit it again, repeated that 4 times, to then realize it was on channel 1, which is the NoPox. So it was calibrating, or essentially dosing 10 mils of NoPox every time into the sump or the tank. So obviously a big mistake, not something you want to do. Lesson learned: if you do have the app for the CoralBox, just pay attention. It was a mistake. I had no issues doing the other ones, but a quick fix anyways. Luckily I had a air pump and air stone already sitting in the tank for while I was doing a cycle. I tell you, it adds oxygen to the water. It seemed to do good. The fish and coral had no issues. I also did a 10% water change right away. Made some water real quick and did a water change to help get some carbon out, some fresh water, add some oxygen, and everything seemed to be doing okay now. I've since stopped NoPox dosing completely, and all the water levels seem to be good, so I'm happy. I do have the calcium and magnesium hooked up to the dosing pump now, so it's really nice to be able to just test and adjust the dose via the app. I so far I highly recommend this dosing pump, half the price of the other Wi-Fi one out there. Besides that, everything seems to be doing good down below here. The skimmer you can see is dirty, so it's doing its trick. I do have to adjust it every time I change my filter socks. So I do that every day or two just because they get brown or green, I guess, from the algae coming out, so I want to just get out of the tank. Having the bubbler on, these bubbles just make a mess. I don't know if you can see it on the door, that spray, and just in here, those little tiny bubbles just wreak havoc in down here, but easy enough to clean, so small price to pay for the mistake I made. Got a few more snails in. The snow onyx clowns seem to be doing great. The bubble tip, which is hiding, that's her spot, unfortunately, so I don't get to see her much. I can see her better from the top, but I won't get a good view in the camera. So as far as me overdosing the NoPox, I guess you could say the good news is it obviously killed all the algae, and the diatom issue seems to be slowed down a lot. I'm assuming the diatoms will come back slowly as it eats away at the silicate. I was told to just do nothing for diatoms. They'll just go away as it eats all the silicate in the sand. Being that I did not rinse the sand, also a huge mistake. If I would have known, I would have rinsed the heck out of it, and or bought live sand as well. The algae I'm assuming will come back, but as of now there's none in there. I might try to delete the blue out of this video to see if it comes across better. Anyways, one thing I also wanted to mention, I just tried some PE mysis pellets for these clownfish, and they really seem to be liking it. These pellets, so easy to feed, obviously a lot easier than the mysis, and they love it. Same with this new food for the bubble tip, or the anemones, I guess you could. I just cut one of these in half and feed it to her every other day, and she loves it. Of course, I do get mysis as a treat. And anyways, that's enough for now. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time.